Oh, I'm so excited for this. I know it's Friday. It's Feel Good Friday. We got the Texans playoff game to get excited about. We have the Rodeo Houston lineup that came out last night. We got Bruno Mars and Rodeo Houston tickets all weekend. So many fun things are happening. And I love...
Bruno Mars starts on Monday, but I know what you mean.
Right. But I mean, the Bruno Mars announcement, we're playing his new song all day.
It's a fun day.
We have a lot of fun things happening behind the scenes. And if you're just tuning in, we have put ourselves through it when it comes to scents and smells. We had the viral Bath & Body Works candle in here. That is terrible. The pizza and ranch candle, horrible.
And now we know a little bit more about Sam's personal life after she described that. So listen to the podcast if you want to hear that.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And now there's something else that is in our studio that was supposed to be a surprise over the holidays for the drunk show.
Yep.
This was a featured item on Try It Tuesday that I had just found in the store. I had no idea that the creators of this thing that I found in the store, it's a Houston-based product made by Houstonians, and it's like it's everywhere now. And so we're like, oh my God.
And I did not know this until they reached out, and then I looked at an email, and I realized they reached out like 4 years ago as well. I'm like, what? How did I now know that and that? Put it together. And what is it, Rula?
Toum!
Toum!
Kevin, it's Toum!
I already know I like Toum.
Yes, but we wanted these guys. Sabrina, she made it. She invented it.
Hi, Sabrina.
OMG.
Hi, Ziad. Ziad and Sabrina Taha are here. Hello.
Hi, thank you for having us.
You are the creators of the Toum.
We are.
I can't imagine how much garlic y'all have on hand.
Garlic dip. It is a garlic dip that I brought for Try It Tuesday that Kevin and I were obsessed. And when I got home, my husband was like, oh my God, how much of that did you eat? I could smell that in the next room. I ate like a half the bucket.
Everybody loves garlic.
Oh my God. So I understand you guys started out where? At the Urban Harvest Farmers Market, or where'd y'all start out?
We did. We started at Urban Harvest Farmers Market during the COVID time. Mm-hmm. We were very desperate for Arabic dips and Arabic food at the time while everything was shut down, closed. So Sabrina and I sat down, looked at each other, and we're like, this is difficult to deal with, not having our own food at the house all the time. So we decided to go ahead and start making our own dips and packaging them. And we showed up to Urban Harvest Farmers Market one day and start sampling the people at the market. It was a big hit from the first day. It's garlic, lemon juice, vegetable oil, and
get right
kosher
there
salt.
on the mic. It's garlic, lemon juice, what else?
Kosher salt and oil.
So straight up garlic, y'all.
Straight up.
And when we were eating it, I was just thinking like pita chips, pretzel bites, and whatever it is. But this is also something like, Kevin, did you ever try to spread it on fish?
You know what?
cook it and stuff?
I spread it on lamb kebabs
yeah.
after they come off the grill.
It does go great with
So Toum-
protein.
With protein, definitely.
Yeah.
Toum is a garlic dip that we use in Arabia on shawarma sandwiches and kebab plates. Mm-hmm. It's a popular side dish that is served with our meals. So it was not packaged.
So it was always called Toum.
It was always called Toum. Toum in Arabic means garlic.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't know how to name it, and we're like, okay, it's Toum, you know?
I don't know if there's like with copyright and stuff. I don't know how that stuff works. If you,
It's Toum.
You can't copyright the word garlic.
that's what I'm saying. That's a
So the first time I ever had it with sliced cucumbers. It was at somebody's Airbnb in Galveston, and they had like a whole bunch of stuff out, and I was like, what is this dip? And I would have never thought to put garlic dip with cucumbers. But then again, as they all know, in the Greek world, tzatziki is the dip, is the sauce you put with gyros, which is a garlic cucumber dip. So why wouldn't the cucumbers go with the garlic?
Right.
And so just the straight up Toum
Hallelujah.
is I have to eat some. Somebody start talking.
Oh no, it's so
Listen,
good.
Did you try it?
Yep.
Oh,
You can buy it,
good.
and you can buy it in just a little. You know the ounces more than
6
I do.
ounces.
Or the big one.
Oh my God.
We have it at 8 ounces, 6 ounces.
I've only seen the big one at Costco.
I get the little one at HEB.
How'd you get to Costco?
Or they're in Central Market, actually.
We are in
Central
Central
Market?
Market.
Maybe
Yes.
that's where I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
through
we are in
Texas.
Central Market.
But is that hard to get into? Because it feels like it's got to be a lot of work for you guys, but you did it so fast.
We
It was
just
a
had
popular-
to secure an appointment with someone there, and
And
they
they taste
accepted
it?
us immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was
Wow.
good.
Yeah.
So
They taste-
the jar is glass. It says Taha, Taha, Middle Eastern spreads, classic Toum, Toum garlic spread, and my God, it's delicious.
That is
Next
so good.
level.
So is
We
this-
also do have a second flavor, Kalamata Toum.
Oh,
Yeah.
my favorite olive is the Kalamata olive.
Oh, yes.
I'm obsessed. You have just spoken my
Oh, my
language,
gosh.
Sabrina.
And now there's certain restaurants that use your product as well now.
Yes, only the classic Toum, but we do sell the Kalamata Toum at Central
Like
Market.
if, like, so I was like, where's
I gotta
that
have
at?
that.
We sell it in
Craft pita?
5-gallon buckets to restaurants now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're using it as a side item on their plates, sandwiches. Anytime you see Toum at a restaurant
That's
or
yours.
a sandwich
Yeah, 'cause there was
shop,
a craft
It's-
pita place. They had it with like chicken,
yeah.
Yes.
Toum, French fries,
Yeah.
and something
Pickles,
else. And they pickles, and then they rolled it up and eat all the.
Yeah.
the
How do you? What were y'all doing before y'all became the Toum people? What was your job?
I was actually a teacher.
Yeah.
And I had just had my third baby. So COVID happened. I was stuck at the house
Yeah.
teaching online with 3 kids. And I've always
Man.
cooked at home. So after that, I took a year off and we decided we needed to push because we pushed Toum because it was such a popular item.
Yeah, because did y'all start putting it like on your like family text threads or Facebook? Did neighbors start asking for it? Like, what was
Like
the
a
evolution
church
of
or,
y'all going
people
to the
start
farmers
passing it
market?
around?
I literally just showed up to the farmers market one day with 10 containers and a case of like pita bread that I toasted myself, and I cut them into pieces. And I was just going around the farmers market having people just taste it, even though
like guerrilla style, right? Guerrilla marketing.
exactly.
Where
Yeah.
you're
I
not,
know, I
not
would-
supposed to be there, but you were there.
people would look at me. It's like I would just tell them, "Hey, do you like garlic?" And they're like, "Yeah, I love garlic." And I'm like, "Hey, taste this," you know. And
Boom, they start buying.
at the time,
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, this is
you know, we kind of broke the rules at the farmers market, even though because we were not accepted at the time. We only had one product, and the director of the farmers market was nice enough to tell me, "Hey, Ziad, you only have one product. If you can come up with other dips, we can go ahead and give you a stall over here at the farmers market." And that's after basically 2-3 weeks of me just going to the farmers market and having people try it. I guess
Back
they
of
got
your
tired
trunk.
of me showing up all
Yeah.
the time. And they're like, "Man, just give this guy a tent. He's not going nowhere."
That's
And we
awesome.
did have a good product that wasn't available to around.
Yeah, people
Nobody
hadn't
had
heard
it.
of it.
Nobody heard of Toum. So
Nope.
we put a name to the product. We labeled it. We packaged it. And now it's in the stores, and hopefully we can get more and more stores to accept our product.
Phoenicia and
It's
stuff like that?
dairy free, it's gluten free, it's low carb. You can eat it straight out of the jar as a dip. You can cook with it. You can just spread it on food. It's sold at Central Market. Taha, Middle Eastern Spreads, classic Toum garlic spread.
Where do you find it at? In the is it in like cold section? Or
You
is it
find
Yes.
it in the cold
By the
section
hummus.
by
By the
the
hummus.
dips and
Okay.
the
On the
salsas.
Middle
That's
Eastern.
where
Sabrina
it
and
is.
Zayad are here. If you're just tuning in, Sabrina and Zayad, Taha. That's right, it's Taha.
Yes.
T-A-H.
Now, do you have a plan to like take over the world?
We would like to
yes.
take over the world and be known,
What's our plan here, guys?
Spread the
known-
world in garlic.
be known as the garlic
Smear 'em in
people.
garlic.
you
What's
know?
our 5-year plan here? What do we have?
It's
Yeah.
funny because when I was in the Urban Harvest Farmers Market, making people sample Toum, I would tell them during COVID, Toum is good for social distancing.
yeah, because it's potent.
And you wear a mask.
That was the selling point, and it
Yeah.
was moving off the shelf like
I mean,
that.
it is like addiction. It is addiction. Like I have had to stop myself as much as I went to snack on it. Because I know that when my husband gets home, he'll be like, "You had the Toum again, didn't you?"
Yeah.
He can
Because
smell
you could smell it. But you know, it's good for your heart. Garlic's good for your heart.
That's true.
And it's great. So I'm so happy that you guys have made this work for you guys. Just another business that was born out of one of the worst times of people's lives.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're all stuck together, not able to see each other, not able to go out to eat, not able to find the things you want. And you guys got the idea for the Toum Empire.
You need to go on Shark Tank.
Soon.
But then they're going to be
Next
like,
step.
what are your sales?
But you can
Is
cer-
it not 6 million yet? No.
No,
Why
Mr.
can't I make my
Wonderful.
own dip and I can do that
Yeah,
too, Mr.
I
Wonderful?
can smash up some garlic.
No, nobody
yeah.
can make this recipe. Sabrina had put her
Mastered it.
hearts and efforts into it.
How many different evolutions of Toum was there before y'all were like, this is good for the jar? It's like too grainy, too liquidy, too thick. Like how many different
Oh gosh.
times?
I would say, around 12 times.
Wow.
maybe.
Until
Just
you got the
'cause-
final.
Yes. Some people like it really strong.
Yeah.
Some people like to add mayonnaise to it, but I wanted the pure
Straight up
original
garlic.
recipe. That's straight
See, I thought it was
Lemon
called
juice,
Toum
go,
because
yeah.
if you smell it, you'll wake the dead.
Exactly.
Okay.
Very
Like a
true.
tomb.
Very
Dad
true.
jokes.
Oh my god!
All right, y'all
It
find
keeps
it
the
at Central
mosquitoes away,
Market.
too.
Find it at Central Market. Sabrina, Zayad, thank you so much for coming in here with this. Kevin and I are about to fight over
Destroy
these
it.
jars.
Oh, we brought you lots.
We're gonna
Thank
eat all of
you.
it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was
Delicious.
fantastic. Now,
Thank you guys for having us.
Congratulations.
Thank
And
you.
congratulations. Yes, congratulations. Coming up next, I don't know if you serve this at a wedding, you might want to warn your guests because it might be a little smelly, but hey, it's dang good.
Yep.
But the wedding Omen game is coming up next. And the reason we're going to play that is because I feel like we've had a lot of wedding themed things happening this week on the show. The wedding Omen game is where you call us at 833-390-KRBE. You tell us something weird or wacky that happened either at your own wedding or at a wedding you attended. And based on those facts, we are going to guess whether that couple is still married or got divorced. I mean, hey, crazier things have happened. 833-390-KRBE. Call us next for the wedding Omen game on The Real Show with Eric.
It's KRBE. Let's go. The Rula Show with Eric.
If you're just tuning in, we were just happily eating garlic spread. We were eating garlic. We were eating Toum. Zayad and Sabrina Taha are here. They created this in COVID because everything was closed, and they love Arabic food. That is their background, and they wanted this Toum garlic spread, and we love it. And we talked about it being in Central Market. But before they left, as y'all are still here, I want you guys to tell us about your store.
Yeah, there's
you're
some big
opening.
news. You should have led with
We
this.
have great news for the city of Houston. Taha Market is going to be open in June, and it's going to be a Middle Eastern, Mediterranean concept where you take home foods. Our foods basically are going to be offered to everybody in Houston. Anytime you are hungry, stop by and pick up
Shepherd in West Alabama? No, Westheimer.
Westheimer.
Shepherd and Westheimer. That's where the store is going to be.
In that big shopping center, guys, where the Target is. I think there's like a
Churrasco's
Jimmy
used
John's
to
in
be
there.
there.
Churrasco's used to be the end
Right
camp of
across
that
from
strip.
St. Anne Church.
Yes, where St. Anne's is. You know that catty corner to
Yep.
that. So it's going to be called Taha Market. That's your last name, Mediterranean Foods. It's a stop-in shop, like grab and go, and then you're going to have like some shawarma sandwiches, Sabrina, you said?
We sure are. For
Yeah, that's
lunch.
great.
Yum.
Bravo to you guys. I
Thank
love
you.
seeing
love
Houstonians who
packaged
started with an
plates.
idea.
Support small businesses.
Yay.
Yes, right.
you.
Support local,
Soon to be
baby.
big businesses.
Yeah,
Yes,
congratulations.
yes.
We're going to keep eating this Toum.
Come back in when it opens. and
I
we'll-
will.
Of course.
And you come and visit us
Yeah.
too.
Perfect.
It's my area.
You
so-
will be at the grand opening. However.
Yeah.
Yay.
And the whole area will
All of you
smell
are
it.
invited.
God
Exactly.
bless you guys. I love
Thank
to
you.
see Houstonians.
Hang on for a
who
second.
get
We're
their
going
dreams
to
come true.
do this little wedding omen game
Yeah,
here.
this is going to be fun. Y'all can watch this. The Wedding Omen game, we had a lot of wedding talk this month because this is not a big month for weddings. January is usually not a big month for weddings because in most of America it's freezing cold. People are coming off of the holidays with their budgets and whatnot. But I will tell you, my nephew's getting married in a couple weeks. I'm very excited.
Yep.
So wedding came up a lot this week, and we thought, let's bring the Wedding Omen game back. What happened at the wedding that you attended, or perhaps your own wedding, that now you see was like an omen? It could have been bad news or good news. So you're going to tell us what happened. We're going to guess if that couple is still married, and then you tell us they get married or divorced. That is how it works at 833-390-KRBE.
Now, Kevin, did you ask them? You don't know the answer.
I don't
right?
know the answer.
Perfect.
No,
Kevin,
I
fine.
just
Kevin was
got
in-
the story.
Great. All right, let's do it.
All right, so our first caller,
Avery.
Avery, here we go. Avery, good morning.
Morning.
Hi. Okay, don't give us any details that will give away the answer, but tell us about the wedding. Was it your wedding or somebody else's?
It was a cousin twice removed, which was kind of like funny for me to get invited to this.
Got it. Okay, so what happened that we have to guess whether they divorced them or kept them married?
Okay, so the mother of the groom decided to invite his ex to that he dated for like 6 years before he met my cousin to the actual wedding in order to crash the wedding.
To like ruin it? To say,
Yes.
let's not.
To like say something in the
Yes.
middle of it? To like stand up and say,
Yes. Yeah, basically, so after the bride came and they were at the altar, it was her cue to basically bust in
Oh.
and say, "I still love you.
oh.
We should marry." And she was
Oh my
wearing a wedding
God,
dress.
the mother of the groom set this girl up to do this to her son?
I'm sorry, but I would love to be at that
Whoa.
wedding. That would be the best wedding ever to watch
So
that.
did she actually
Oh.
do it? She actually did that, Avery.
Yes. So she was
Good.
wearing a wedding dress, and the mother said, "Just do it.
Oh.
You loved her before this skank."
Oh,
dang.
God. So then what was the reaction of the crowd, the bride, the bride's family?
Yeah, it was a.
So the grandfather of the groom yanked his mom out of the actual wedding and stormed her out.
Like
And
dragged
the,
her out of the church or the venue.
Yes.
You did
And
this.
you can hear
Whoa.
you could hear, because it was a side exit,
Yeah.
you could hear him berate her big time.
But what about the girl standing in the wedding dress saying, "Hey, I love you, marry me instead"? What happened to
Yeah,
her?
yeah, yeah.
Who
The
dragged
ushers,
her out?
hopefully the ushers took her out.
Oh, not right away, because they were watching the mother get dragged out by her father.
Oh,
And then
trauma.
she's like, "I still want to marry you. I can take her place."
Oh, my
no.
God. What is the bride doing at this time? She's just
my
staying there
God.
stunned silent? Like, what are you doing as a
Yeah,
bride?
she's stunned. She's stunned. Her soon-to-be husband grabbed her, yanked her out, gave her to his father, because his father and his mother are divorced. And
You're saying drag
yanked-
the bride girl, the bamboozler
The crazy
bride girl,
one.
not the actual bride.
Yeah,
Okay.
her ex.
Okay,
No,
dragged
out
her
of
out. Okay.
out of the thing and shoved her away, and then came back and locked the door. And yeah,
And they just continue to
let's
get married.
cancel
All right,
this
y'all,
one.
Carry on.
Oh, my God.
Think about, that's his mom.
Jeez.
That's his mom. That's her
Okay,
mother-in-law.
Avery, I'm just going to put you down so
we're gonna
that we
get your
can
answer in a
guess real
second. Don't
quick.
go
Hold on
anywhere.
a second.
I want to say that they're still married because he just was all into that. Like, he
Yeah.
was so angry. He's like, "Are you out of your mind?"
Just to prove my mom wrong.
Yeah, because if he had any feelings, he'd be like, "I don't know, maybe I do
No.
love you."
That is insane.
I disagree, Rula. I feel like this is a toxic family.
No, that's true.
But
because she has to deal
they're
with the
divorced,
family.
and he.
The mom and dad are divorced.
So I think that helps. If they were married, then I think it'd be a problem. But they're divorced. They can hang out with the dad.
Yeah, because the dad had his back.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
mom did not have their
So
back.
I say they're still married.
I'm going to guess they're still married as well. Sam?
Yes, still married.
Kevin?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Avery, is this couple still married or not?
yes, they are still married. It has been almost a year now, and
Well, the jury's still out there.
they're-
There's still a few
they're-
years.
Oh, wait, almost a year.
Yeah,
So this is
they're-
very
they're-
fresh.
Oh,
Yeah, and she's
man.
and she's actually pregnant with their first child,
That's exciting.
and the mother has been cut off completely.
That's
Nice.
good. That's
And
good.
the family didn't know that my cousin, twice removed, is actually rich.
Oh.
Oh, secretly
Wow.
rich.
So
Okay.
that helps
Yeah.
when you have
She didn't
money.
tell. They didn't tell any. Yeah, they didn't tell anybody in the family because they wanted to know her and
Yeah.
not her money.
Yeah.
And so when his mother called her a floozy, a gold digger, a whatever, yeah, that's
What's
not true.
Little does she know.
Oh,
Wow.
now the mom's going to be kissing her butt, I bet.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness, Avery, that is
That
a
was
story.
a great story.
Wow.
That is.
Is that on video?
I would
Can
love to see the Instagram
will-
stories from that
I'll pay $100 if I could see the video.
because it's only a year old.
Yeah, do they have a video of it?
Yeah, I don't fully know if there's a video of it that like caught all of it, but they're like, nah.
Yeah, if they have,
they were so.
if you have any audio or video, let us know. I would love to.
At producer Eric on Instagram.
And if they give us permission, we could play it for everybody to hear.
or just for ourselves, we want to
So
watch
I
it
just
because we're
see it-
nosy.
You see it in movies, but you never see it in real life. I'd love to see that.
Oh
Thank
my God,
you so
Avery!
much.
Avery wins the story of the day.
I know
my
it's good.
God.
That was the
you haven't
first
heard-
one. Here we go.
Okay.
Next
Next
one.
one.
Wedding Omen game. Chastity is up next, and you're going to tell us a story about either your wedding or a wedding you attended, and we're going to guess if that couple is divorced or still married. Hi, Chastity. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Okay, so tell us the story.
Okay, so it's my wedding.
Okay.
Oh.
And yeah, so my husband and I don't know if I should give you the backstory, but I'll try to make it quick. So basically we had a wedding. It was kind of last minute. And my husband's ex-wife was going to drop off the kids. And she ended up staying.
At the wedding.
And yes, and after the wedding, she accidentally sent me a Snapchat video. She took a video of our wedding, like of us walking down the aisle, and then the caption was, I actually just found it, when you end up staying at your ex-husband's thrown together wedding because your kids make you.
Oh.
Oh, And
Yeah.
she was trying to send that out and send it to you too. Oh man, that is snarky.
That's, so when did you see it? When did you see this? Like after we heard
On the wedding day or like the next day?
I saw it hours after the fact.
and what'd you do?
And I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything to her. I don't like conflict. I was just
you're
like,
like, nobody
oh, like that
invited
It's
kind
because
of,
you're classy.
that kind
Nobody
of hurt.
invited you. And has the ex
Yes.
been a problem? Was the ex a problem after that? Like, was it always drama with the mama?
Well,
No,
that might give it away.
honestly, for the most part, we've got along pretty well.
Okay.
Let's guess. I don't
Yeah.
want to.
I mean, they're still
they have
married.
to be
They're
together,
still
right?
married,
They're
yeah.
still
I
together.
would assume, yeah.
What do you think, Rilla?
Oh,
Come on.
I'm going to assume you are because you didn't say
Yeah.
the groom. I feel like you gave it away a little bit, so I'm just going to go with yes, married.
Yeah, you're still together, I hope, right?
Yes, we are.
How many years? How many years, Chastity? How many years?
Happily married. We've been actually moved down here from Ohio in 2018, and we married in 2022.
Oh, wow.
So we've been together for 8 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad the kids got to see the
Yeah.
wedding, though.
Yeah. At least you brought them.
Yeah, at least
You
she
wanted
brought them. I
there.
don't know why she stayed.
Well, she
Couldn't
put
she
in her
just, like-
Snapchats because the kids want you there.
But no, just you drop them off, let the aunts and uncles and family members.
Well, how
watch
young
the
were
kids.
these kids? Let's be real. If they were small, she had to stay.
Yeah, how old are
How
they?
old were they?
So one was like 6 or 7. No, 7.
6, 7?
6,
And
7.
then the other one was like,
So they were younger. I can see. I was like, "Mommy, don't leave us here by ourselves." Okay, I got
Oh, we
it.
got time for one more.
All right. Chastity, thank you so much. Wedding Omen Game on The Ruler Show with Eric at 833-390-KRBE. Sydney is up next. Hi, Sydney. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Sydney.
So
Is that your wedding or somebody else's wedding?
it was my wedding. It was
Okay.
my
Okay.
wedding.
So tell us what happened.
So I was in my 30s, had never been married before, and decided we were going to have a Houston wedding, and I wanted it to be somewhere pretty. So I selected the Transco Tower, the water wall,
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty.
and once I contracted with them and read all the rules, only 20 people were allowed at the wedding. That includes the wedding party.
Oh, nice.
So I was not,
I think some
I
tight rules over
wasn't
there.
aware of that.
Uh-oh.
So I had to trim everything completely down to the bare minimum, and it caused a huge fight with who's she going to invite. And some of my family disowned me because
What?
they couldn't come.
He disowned you?
And yes.
gosh.
And so, and then if they found out any of his family was coming, that was an issue.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how the planning started.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the day of, we had a huge storm.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And-
God. Houston did what Houston does. Did a huge storm for an outdoor wedding. Then what
You
happened?
didn't have a plan B?
Could you even get married there then in the end?
I didn't because cars were literally washing away, so we could not.
Oh, my gosh.
So where'd you end up getting married?
We ended up getting married at the Embassy Suites in the Galleria. My mom went and talked to the manager because that's where we had a room there to get dressed and everything. So my mom went and talked to the manager, and he said we could have it there in the lobby because, they have the swans and everything. So that's where we wound up getting married.
Oh, but caused all that drama. Okay, guys,
I'm
let's
gonna
guess on this one.
So, torrential downpours and,
Right.
and
And then
natural
family
disaster
disowning.
chaos and all that. Oh, God. I'm going to just go for 3 for 3. I'm going to say they're still married.
Yes.
I'm hoping
still
they're
married.
I think they're still
Sweet.
married, especially to stick it to the other ones that say they were jerks and stuff to her. So, yeah, I say he's still married.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so,
of us say it.
All
so
of us.
we all think you're still married. Sydney, are you
And?
still married?
Didn't last a year.
Oh, son of a nugget.
Oh, bummer. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, what a bunch of crap.
why?
Well, yeah, what was the main reason?
He was a jerk.
Okay.
Jerk after all.
It took you just a year to know
Wow,
that. All
it
right.
didn't even last a year. Oh,
man.
God bless you, Sydney. Well, on to good
That was-
things for 2026. Thank you so much for sharing your
You guys
story.
always bring it for that game.
You guys do. Y'all were excellent on that. Coming up next, we have Celebrity Scoop, the rodeo lineup. My gosh, so many of you have so many comments about the big stars and some of the others that are coming. So after Ordinary, Alex Warren will get to Scoop on The Ruler Show with Eric and KRBE.
Celebrity Scoop on the Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
All right, I'm giving y'all a hybrid of the scoop brought to you by Taquerias Arandas and the news brought to you by Easy Fiber. Why? Because the scoop and the news all run together today because it's all about Houston, Texas, and celebrities.
And a texter wants to know about the shrimp boat. So
Okay, the shrimp boat. Go to KRBE stories right now. Go to KRBE on Instagram and hit the stories. You will see an epic picture of Special K with his tongue out because of the amount of shrimp that was at the announcement last night, Energy Center.
that goes
Rodeo
up,
Houston
That
put
goes
on.
up there with when Houston Rodeo, the year we were on the front page of the Chronicle, trying food out.
For the Gold Buckle Foodie Awards.
And Kevin's face is like, woo. I
Because
pee my
nobody
pants.
looks good trying to eat. Don't take a candid. But the Houston Rodeo lineup, the Rodeo Houston lineup came out last night. And some of the big ones, the big, huge one for me, I mean, I'm obsessed. Saturday, March 14. I'm so happy it's a Saturday. It's an afternoon rodeo. It's Kelly Clarkson! Kelly Clarkson!
Kelly Clarkson!
Yes, Kelly
huge.
Clarkson. That's on March 14th. Shabuzi is coming. That's a big deal. This is his first time at the actual rodeo as a performer, but it's his second time at NRG Stadium performing because he was with Beyonce for that Christmas Day show. We have J Balvin. That was a big surprise for the second day of the rodeo on March 3rd. Lizzo is coming because she actually got cut off. She was so excited to be a rodeo performer in 2020. She was supposed to be that first Friday, but Wednesday the rodeo shut down because of COVID, so she never got her chance. So she's coming back. You can see the whole thing at rodeohouston.com or krbe.com. We listed the entire thing there. It starts March the 2nd. It ends March 22nd. Now, it is Houston Texans weekend. It is Go Texans Day. Not Go Texan Day like we kick off the rodeo. Go Texans. Go Houston Texans Day. So wear your Texans gear. Tomorrow, there are going to be 2 pop-up shops, one in the Village, Rice Village, one in City Center. So you have a chance to buy your playoff swag. Then on Sunday, you can take part in the H-Town send-off at NRG Stadium. The team is going to leave for Pittsburgh. Free parking available at 10 a.m. in the Green Lot. Fans can walk across the Green Lot pedestrian bridge. Line the path as the players, the coaches, and the staff board the team buses. You can also get a car stencil on your windows, a chalk car stencil drive-through. The first 300 vehicles to that will receive free rally towels, pom-poms, and other things. And then on Monday, you can go to the Texans Playoff Watch Party, powered by Reliant Energy Stadium. Go to Ticketmaster.com. You've got to have a ticket for it, even though the event is free because it's limited capacity in the West Club. 1,500 people are going to be receiving rally towels if you're the first 1,500 in there. Plus merchandise offers. You'll see Toro, you'll see the Texan cheerleaders. Max of 4 tickets per person, please. The stadium's clear bag policy will be in effect. We also just played Bruno Mars's brand new song, I Just Might.
Yep.
Yesterday we kicked off, we announced the big concert announcement, the Romantic Tour. The album is The Romantic. And starting on Monday, we have chances for you to score tickets before they go on sale. Oh, and by the way, the on sale is crazy that day, so let's keep track on the map. Thursday, January 15th at 10 a.m., Rodeo Houston goes on sale. Thursday, January 15th at noon, Bruno Mars goes on sale. Thursday, January 15th at 2, second wave of Rodeo Houston goes on sale. So only doing partial shows at 10 and the other ones
All
at 2.
for NRG right there.
All for NRG Stadium. And Bruno's tour is going to be here April 22nd. So starting on Monday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in that window, when you hear 2 back-to-back Bruno Mars songs, when the second one starts playing, you're going to be caller 104. You're going to win tickets to the show before they go on sale. And then something else we have to give away coming up next. The Back in Time game.
Yes.
Back to the Future, the
musical
musical is coming to the Hobby Center with Theater Under the Stars. We also have a chance for you to fly away, go to Nashville, and you can see it there as well before it comes to Houston. So we need 2 contestants, kind of. We need a primary contestant to try and guess the year. Special K is going to give y'all some clues.
3 clues.
And the years that you need to guess, is the window of the years is 1980 to 2015. If the first contestant, the primary contestant, is right, then they win the game, fine. If they're wrong, contestant backup number 2
gets to
is
guess.
going to volley back and forth
And
until
if they're
somebody
wrong,
wins.
those 2 will go back and forth and fight it out.
Yeah, 833-390 KRBE is our phone number. We need 2 people to call in, primary and then secondary, and someone's going to win Back to the Future, the musical tickets, next on The Rula Show with Eric.